Good morning, all. Oh, Friday, is it? Yes, Friday morning. It's about 11 o'clock-ish, quarter past 11 a.m. Yeah, no, no, no. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, Daily Mail phone hacking back in the news. Shall I discuss it? Allegedly, double allegedly, triple allegedly, David Cameron invented phone hacking when he was working in Conservative Central Headquarters in London back in about 2002. Allegedly. Initially, allegedly, to hack into the phones of Labour MPs, cabinet, etc. Allegedly. Well, but can you? I know he used his friends from the Sun and News of the World or whatever. Allegedly, like, and when he became prime minister, who did he appoint? Was his PR inside 10 Downing Street? That Coulson fella, who eventually did he go to prison? I think he went to prison for a while, didn't he? And that Rebecca, what's her name, that redhead, they were all friends of David Cameron way back years, 2002 before. So, these, on the old boy, these friends or connections you got about who knocking to fancy doing a job for us. So in 2010, then, when the first started to bubble, phone hacking, got him straight into number 10 to try and protect him. Didn't work. Yeah. Allegedly now, right? All this is allegedly. But what I've heard, allegedly told me to allegedly, is when he was working in the back offices of David Cameron, allegedly, working in the back offices of Conservative Central Headquarters in London, Vodafone. And, it's like when, 3G phones, new technology, and, you know, and, you know, I don't know why they didn't do it. I don't know why Westminster HQ, Office of Mobile Phones, didn't say, right, this is what you need to do before you do anything. Type in your own 4-digit code. But it wouldn't make any difference anyway, because, you if if you sort of go in there, 4 digits, that's only 999 numbers, isn't it? 9,999 numbers. So if you've got a bit of software, and, I know you're supposed to try 3 times and then you got to leave it, try in an hour or something. But if you've got a bit of software running, there you go through the whole 909 and leave it overnight, and by that, you'll have the successful number, because geolocation wasn't around then and things like that. And, Westminster should have said, your phone is not 100% secure, remember that. If you want to watch the voicemails, watch the messenger. If you want to send anything slightly sensitive, send it in an email, not on the phone. Anyway, yeah, and obfuscate. When the phone hacking scandal appeared, David Cameron did his best to allegedly, to throw chairs in the way, to trip it up, allegedly. And so there's a lot in that story. That includes David Cameron. Well, coincidences never happen. Where some of his best mates worked in Sun, News of the World thing, who were murder, and had 1 and 1 equals 2. Coincidences never happen. Just ask any detective inspector, copper, allegedly. So, well, anyway, just something to throw out there. All this is just a theory of mine. Don't take it as the truth. I could be talking out of my back passage. But I've always been interested in this sort of thing, technology and how it affects society. And, in the early 2000s, I'm talking about bloody... And what year is it again? 2022. And this copper, and he's an inspector, but he's not a detective inspector, just a plainclothes inspector. And he was having a go at this young lad, poor young lad, 16. He was a bit took, we call it in Wales, which is sort of a bit stupid, And he was just on the main road filming the police station, and then this bloody inspector and accused him of being a terrorist. Hang on, what year is it again? 2022, isn't it? He wasn't even, he had a Welsh accent, and he didn't look as if he came from the Middle East. He didn't sound as if he had an Irish accent. Well, Irish accent, but he didn't look like he was somebody who had super glue and was ready to. This inspector is stupid. Well, he's been found guilty anyway this week, and bloody grabbed hold of him and everything. And the bloody kid was only hardly, I don't think he was 10 stone, 9 stone maybe. And this fucking copper was a bloody hulk of about 16, 17 stone. Little bastard bully. And when he dragged him, and the bloody poor kid must have been covered in bruises. Anyway, after all that palaver, the kid was released an hour or few later. So, and obviously told his family, and before he knew it, they got a lawyer involved and got this copper up in court, and he's been found guilty. Stupid twit. And the thing was, as I said about technology, he was saying, we're sick and tired of you weirdos online. Weirdos. I'm a weirdo. Weirdos of the early night. Obviously, he's fucking daft. He doesn't know technology whatsoever. He's stuck in 1982, not bloody 2022. Stupid idiot. And these are the type of people that are constabulary. 9 minutes. I'll make this around number 10. So, phone hacking and coppers. Leaking out. Talk about flat earth. A copper definitely didn't keep up with technology. And he's talking as if he was from 2002, isn't he? Oh, you internet freaks. I'm tired of you internet freaks popping up here. You must be bloody. And he was doing a video for this public places type forum type thing, which is just basically everyday life buildings, public buildings. Never mind. Right then, have a good rest of Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Ta-ra.